Ready? I'm ready. Hello, everyone. Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. So, fun stuff going on tonight. Our shit's running a little bit differently, thanks to a couple of fucked up circumstances, I guess.
I guess it's local news, but it could make national,
I
which could
mean,
make world, depending on how things go, because, it did make world.
yeah, last time around. Anyway, apologies if the stream fucks up a little more than normal tonight, since we've been asked to conserve power thanks to the idiots at fucking ERCOT, uh, basically being the fuckheads, pieces
They
of
are.
shit that they are, and asking the state of Texas to conserve power thanks to missing the target for how much power generation they think was supposed to be occurring. Uh, so everything's pretty much running through one computer. It's completely dark in here. Kelsey normally runs her own shit, like keeping an eye on the stream through her own computer. But
Yeah, sound
today,
check,
yeah,
spotting, spanning,
yeah,
panning.
today she's
On the
just
phone.
watching from a phone and playing with her DS. So I guess
Hey,
there's
it's
that.
not plugged in.
I know, right? Anyway, so I kind of take that personally that they're out there to kill the remaining like 100 fish we've got left thanks to their fuckery 2 months ago in the Texas winter storm that left us without power and below fucking freezing temperatures. And we're at the point on the carnivorous colony where we might as
We
well just
will
get that up
live
and
or
running.
die.
We're still going after that achievement for getting the colony to eat 400,000 calories of meat before cycle 100. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're a little too far off that target to make that happen. However, we are in the process of setting up and running a power grid. So fuck you, ERCOT. I can run this better, and I'm just some dumbass on Twitch playing a game, and I'm
Yep.
pretty sure I can run it better with no fucking lives at stake. So thanks a
Well,
lot.
I mean, your dupes have lives. Virtual lives, but they exist.
They can run on a power thingy or a hamster wheel. Hang on, before we get going, I already forgot where we were. Colony summary, yeah, that thing. Oh, it's also raining. So it's like a nice, slow, gentle rain. But if the stream goes offline, go ahead and thank ERCOT for being the fuckheads they are. Alright, so we've got 60 cycles left, and we're only at 22,450 kilocalories out of the 400,000. So, that's not looking great, but we'll see, right? Sure. Okay, the other thing is, because this is a rhyme map, we're having some issues with the power over here, or the piping for the metal refinery. We probably need to go ahead and run it as nothing but um, insulated pipe, probably, hopefully, but we don't have that researched right now. And I think before we stopped last time, we kind of sent everybody off into like a little frenzy here, I guess. That's the wrong fucking tab, Peter. Is it liquids or is it something else? Because I really need we really need insulated pipes to finish that, or to keep that running in really any way, shape, or form. Probably helps if I don't like frantically flip around everything, right? Oh, never mind. We're already on track for that. I'm blind, and I forget what I do things from past streams. Anyway, for the time being, it's probably going to be this hydrogen generator being fed off of... That's not how we move. Being fed off of that hydrogen vent up here. And I am going to
Oh, that's
stack
getting
in...
low.
What do you mean?
I
Oh,
mean, how close it's getting to your dupe running on the hamster wheel.
he'll be fine. We just need far more refined metal than we currently have. And I'm going to help this guy out. I think that's how this works. I'm going to drop this lamp in. This lamp that just fucking disappeared. I'm gonna drop this lamp in for him so that he can actually see what he's doing inside the colony. And that ought to be good for him, right? Probably. Yeah, let's go with that. He'll be okay. Hold up. Is that no, we're good, we're good. I thought I was still supposed to research the automation wiring. I forgot that I actually had it up and running since last time. Could have been a problem. Because, in the past, I have fucked things up where there isn't any kind of automation wiring on that, so we've used up all of our hydrogen for no real good reason. Hang on, they can't breathe through hydrogen. I really wish I would have kept the orders going through, up and through for that, but oh well. And I really want to keep that on like forever, but I'm a little concerned that we're gonna need copper, just straight up copper ore for something, even though it's ridiculous. There's plenty of copper ore left to go around. Still though, we're gonna leave that alone. Plus we still need an electrical engineering dupe to even take advantage of this. So we're in this weird like catch-22. We can't really do shit with this, even though it's all nicely set up. And while I wasn't paying attention... Oh, good, good. Okay. Since there's now more than enough metal, we're just going to start slowly replacing this. We're going to try and knock off all manual power from the dupes onto just a hydrogen and, again, probably a coal generator. Still going to take us a while, but we're still here more for getting them to eat all the meat, which probably means I need to actually do an age check on all these guys and see who needs to die. Does that sound wrong? That probably sounds wrong. We need meat. That's the point. What does this put you guys at though? 960. Wait, 960 combined off of that? Oh, I was gonna say, something's really wrong. Power's coming in, but this is going down and these aren't charging. And it's all because the metal refinery is such a fucking power hog. Never mind. It's all good. Sorta, kinda, for now. I'm gonna do this as a precautionary thing. Actually, you know what? You can... No. I want to even this out a little bit, but it's not going to work out quite the way I want it to, and I need to go for that printer. I thought I could just deconstruct through there. What do we got? Kelsey, you wanna run that theory if an omelet counts as meat?
Sure.
Because I kind of want to leave the shovels around, because I'm pretty sure they are worth a lot of meat. I've never ranched one before, and I'm pretty sure they need to be like kept in a special double layered room just because they can dig through. Yeah, they can dig through.
But
So,
you might as well test it while you set up an area.
That's fair. I think we're gonna literally put them down here, but we're gonna try and shrink it, so the question becomes, where do we steal that space from? It's probably gonna be from both sides, arguably. Oh shit. So if we make it that this is that room, and if we're gonna have any sort of access to this ladder, we need to basically just extend that a little further down. This floor down here is gonna be slightly nerfed, I guess. Hold on, is that the piping? Is that the piping I need? Thank God. Okay, so I might probably need to worry about the water coming out from the metal refinery and try and get it actually insulated for it to actually have any effect over here where the water is a little close for food, okay. A little close for comfort for freezing into solid ice blocks, but I don't know. I guess I could always drop a liquid tepidizer or something. Oh wait, no. Shortage, right. Here, enjoy some delicious god-awful dirt. Fried dirt, right? Yeah, fried dirt. Deep fried dirt. In literally any other playthrough, I would have gone and set up farms and shit. The problem with that is then I'd have to, like, start balancing out, like, alright, there's food, but there's not food. And if I give them all the, you guys need to eat meat, and then I start getting bitched at that there's a food shortage because there's food, but they can't eat the food, well, it's just gonna get confusing and gonna be a bad time in general. Okay, no, that's just a food shortage again. We should not build that right now because somebody's gonna get stuck and die. Yeah, somebody's gonna get stuck and die down here because there's no way around right now. Anybody got a skill point yet? Hey, okay. So this guy, Stinky, yeah, might as well not just have one electrical engineer down the line. We might as well stack a few of these guys together. Frankie, what do you want? Oh, you're my artist. Cool, there you go. One more and then we can start spamming statues and shit. How's that doing? Good. It's connected, but not. Okay, what we're gonna do here... Oh, what we're gonna do here is apparently run out of power there. So yeah, come here, coal generator. You're under power? I'm blind. Yeah, you're under power, yeah. Okay, put you there, run the automation wiring on you, and then just really, really wait for one more skill point for the poor guy to show up and do stuff. Here, you know what? I'm gonna assume the light gray blocks touching that means that that will be automated if somebody's actually using the thing right there. So we're just gonna try and automate that lamp. Then. Hopefully. And this shit's melting. I should really build something to hold all this ice instead of manually moving it around. Finish the... Never mind. Are you all hooked up? Good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to take a look at what's going on over here with the sleeping situation, since I never did separate the what are they called? The loud snorers, the snoring dupes. I thought I sent one of them up here alone, and I didn't, ew. Did you guys not eat your mush fry? Is there something wrong with the mush fry in here? Oh.
I just don't like it.
No, I think the mush fry didn't get sent into the fridge. It happens every now and then, you know? Hang on, what are you coming out as? You say it's empty. 65. I don't think it's really losing, like, all that much, but it's probably in my best interest to actually power shit up like that. Or, not power shit up. Insulate the return pipe so that they don't, oh, I don't know, die. Well, freeze, die, same-ish thing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you know what? Yeah, no seed available. We're just gonna leave that alone. It'll be fine. And okay, they're still doing that. I'm gonna leave the research alone for now. I think we've got everything we actually need. And with me basically running that, stop telling me food shortage. Since we basically have that up and running, we probably don't need any other research right now, other than maybe the occasional, oh shit, I really do need that one thing. Hey, come on, somebody get a skill point so we can have a electrical engineer. I'm tempted to shut down the metal refinery for a little while because it is probably taking up at least 2 dupes both running the machine and bringing supplies into it. But it's not too terribly important right now. What the hell's going on down here? I halfway fear I have them doing too many things at once, and even though there are 11 of them running around, it's a little too much shit for too little people, I guess. Can the shovels go horizontal?
I have no idea. I've never tried to reach them yet.
I think they're only vertical. I want to say they're only vertical.
I mean, you can always Google it or just like hope.
We can make a save point before, you know, I go full blown. Yeah, let's bring them in and try and use them for food. Because again, if I'm not mistaken, they're worth an F-ton more food than a lot of other critters. There, it's only 3 tall. I think, yeah, we only need it to be 3 tall. That being said, we're probably gonna try and... It's under food. We're probably gonna try and do all this other crap first, so I'm probably gonna mirror this setup by having... Yeah, a double grooming station, assuming this is the door.
That doesn't block it, right?
No,
Okay. Like the airflow, sorry. I should be more specific.
it better not. I need media tile. Or metal tile. Will they be able... Can they actually go through multiple ones? Oh, that's gonna be expensive if it's actually metal.
Isn't that why most people do a double?
I thought that's why most people just kill them on the surface.
Oh yeah, that too.
Wait, no, can I get lead?
But you're trying to do the carnivore run.
I mean, I could
So-
always
and they
just...
have a lot of meat.
Like, I want their meat. Hang on, skill point.
You know, out of context, that's not something you can say.
Yeah, about that. There we go. First electrical engineer, let's go. Yeah, electrical engineering. I'm a little concerned for the shovels. I feel like I'm making a mistake, but beyond passing or failing, the 100 days of meat. Well, the 400k meat. So let me get this straight. Am I fucking this one up if I do that?
If you do a double layer, not metal specifically.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that would make sense. I'm just here going, like, they can't go through double, right? Keep telling yourself that, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, me keep telling myself that, I guess. Here, for that to just hurry up and come online. There, we finally got the hydrogen generator getting tuned up because we do have our electrical. Food's still an issue, but it's probably okay. I'm leaning towards killing all the adult ones. Yeah, I should probably start killing the adult ones just because... Oh, God.
What?
It's a little broken. That's okay. The missing strings. Yeah. Stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I wasn't looking at that part.
Ooh, is it time already?
Hold on.
I might go for Liam
But you
since
can't attack.
there's 11 other people that can, you know, run around and actually carry shit out.
Fair enough.
Alright, so basically what I'm getting from that is I probably should not. Probably should not I either should not do the shovels, or I should definitely start shelling out metal, but put them in a smaller room. Do you think the downside is they're probably also much, much stronger? So they will do damage to the dupes? Ah, we'll see. Again, I know we've got a quote-unquote food issue, so I will be grabbing Liam. Because quick learner for the increased science, and maybe we should just have him be a runner, like, for, putting stuff in other stuff.
You're very specific.
Well, I mean, how much more specific do you want me to get? Yeah, this is probably a mistake. Maybe if we get enough metal, I'll, fix this situation, but for now, I'm probably gonna make this horrible, horrible mistake. And we're just gonna learn. Do you think they can pass through metal or airflow tiles? Those are technically metal. I mean, sure, it's a technicality, but it's metal. What are you draining into? Can we get that? Cool. Okay, we're starting to charge up again, but probably because we're starting to run out of work errands, and also probably because this is up and running. Which also means if that's the coal generator is going to start giving out carbon dioxide, we should probably move the carbon capture sink, whatever you want to call it, a little further down. Also, who's sick with what? Hypothermia. That's okay. They'll be fine. Probably. Just to keep everyone sane, I'm probably... Yeah, there's my loud snore. I'm probably gonna do checks on how the calories are coming along only at, like, the 10s or so. So, cycle 50 will, take a look at it again. I think I've only got one person that can actually do the digging errand that I need them to... Oh, right, that. Fine. We're gonna throw down the transformer for the other parts over here, then. I'm trying to be as cheap as I can with some of this wiring. For example, just literally using unrefined metal ore for putting the shit in the ground. That's really my only reason for not wanting to secure a metal tile for that. I'm a little... Well, before I let go, that's gonna be like 32 metal tiles. Oh good, we can totally disconnect this right now. Okay, so that's good. I think what we'll do next is get all of this... Oh, I needed that overlay. Get all of this replaced first before we accidentally overload it by joining these two and causing a massive fucking problem. Oh, hey, look at that. You're good to go now. And for the sake of keeping things running nice and smooth, you know, we're gonna leave this in as a, oh shit, there's no power, and just disable it instead. That sounds like the better thing to do here. How long till you go down? 17 cycles. More or less. Okay, this got cleared. This is still leaking and bleeding out ice. Well, melting ice. I'm gonna have to unfuck that later. And we're just gonna hope nobody gets locked in there for whatever reason. Who's got a skill point? Oh, the recently printed person has a skill point. I always forget about that. Oh, joy. Great. We'll fix that later. Wait, do we have the gas reservoir? We don't have a gas reservoir. I guess I could always set up the infinite storage room, and why are you guys actually... You guys are actually idle, wow. Hold up. Technically the room goes there. And we're not waiting on anything over here either, so we're just gonna keep on expanding over here. For the time being. What we really need is some sort of water-producing geyser. And we've not yet found one of those, because that's a volcano. And there's like a hot polluted oxygen vent, infectious polluted oxygen vent nearby that I'm not gonna touch. Oh, you know what? This is probably a really good chance to set up a room for those, the wall sheep. What are they called? The Drecklets. The Drecklets, yeah.
Dreckos.
I'm like, hang on, what are they actually
Wall
called?
sheep. That's what they're called. Yeah, sure.
That sounds about right. Alright, how much of this do we actually have? So, hang on, if I were to hit cancel... So we need roughly 4,000. If I'm counting that right. Right? I'm gonna assume that because the airflow tiles are made of metal, they will count. If that is in fact the thing. If not, we'll undo it later. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt bad. Okay, 15 and losing. Let's just throw down another 25. Besides, we really need this, like, going more, so I might throw down a temporary secondary hydrogen generator just to keep things running a little bit faster in terms of energy production, I guess. It sounds like a good temporary measure, but a horrible fucking long-term solution. But this is what we have to work with right now. So I'm just gonna run with it. Alright. I guess we're gonna find out, KMK. Probably. Hold on, before I hit that mass destruct. Good. Just get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Okay, in theory that'll be fine. For... oh, that could be bad. Is it just like top and bottom, or does it have to be side to side as well? Because I'm gonna have to take a precaution here to not let all of this carbon dioxide out, because we do still need that. Again, for the most part. If that's a route, or if that's the next level... Now they're fucking moving along. Okay, no, these are just the weirdly shaped floors because... oh, great. Here, y'all can run this shit again. Okay. In that case, we're gonna tile up right there and then just make this all metal, just to make sure that the carbon dioxide doesn't escape. This part's easily unfucked. This'll be fun. Also, who can we kill? You're already cramped, and you're 12. You're 10. You're 7, 16, 18. Hold on, reproduction's at 47. You know what? We're gonna kill the two oldest ones. We need more food anyway. As you know, like, oh, I thought more than just 3 were gonna show up and kill him. Oh well, there's more meat, apparently. Probably,
Well, since
hopefully.
they have to eat meat, it's a good thing they have meat.
Yeah. I if I need to, like at the end, I will not hesitate to kill literally every fucking animal that's left. That just makes me sound like a genocidal maniac, but you know.
I mean, in these types of games, you sometimes are a genocidal maniac. But I don't see that as a bad thing, considering the type of, this type of game.
Alright. So that nothing stupid happens. Well, I'm supposed to be alternating, but yeah, sure, that'll work too.
I think we lost a dog.
Is she not up here?
Let me turn on my flashlight and look.
Okay, what I'm also gonna need to do is have a Draco pen, which might actually coincide here, but only... Actually, no, I might just say fuck it, and, hang on, if that's on level, that's correct. If we already cover this up with metal tile instead, to the point that we don't need to worry about it, we actually effectively...
But that blocks off your airflow, just letting you know now.
That won't matter if I'm gonna do, a Draco.
Okay.
I'm like, hang on, like, let me, yeah. Shit. Yeah, I need those done.
Yeah, by the way, dog's not here. She's gone.
Oh, good.
No one claim feed Nutmeg a treat, because she's not here.
They can just stack.
There's no treat to give her.
Hang on. Personally,
No dog to give the treat.
I'm gonna grab Harold, because he can be another rancher, he's got diver's lungs, and he can theoretically be another, electrical engineer. I would go for the snazzy suit, but I'd rather actually have a room full of those and have some sort of farm going. And I have an excuse to actually get rid of the rock crusher now, but this is probably okay for now. Here, we're gonna bump you up to a 7. We need you running at pretty much all times. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just do that. We're gonna have nothing but high priority for these guys. I also need to do, in between panicking about actually getting this room set up, I need to put down, it's under the food tab, the critter drop off, for the sake of getting the, whatever the hell the young shovels are called down here. Speaking of, how much time do I have? Considering those Dreclet eggs have been here for a while, you're at 32%. How about the Dreclet? Man, they hatch fast. Shit. Okay, so we can do the side first. That's getting 9'd. I don't really like spamming out 9, but sometimes I feel like it's a necessity. Yeah, I might just say fuck the whole thing and just encase the whole thing in metal and just not worry about a fuck up. Better safe than sorry sometimes. And there we go. Okay, the good news is, because this was that particular biome material thing, we've got at least breathable oxygen down here, so we don't have to worry about doing shit, but I expect the coal generator to display some of this sooner rather than later. Okay, and then if I want to be really smart about it, we need more... We're gonna need more of this metal to basically extend this at least one level further down and just have this pump running on a different transformer. It's not really like too big a deal, but I'd feel a little bit better if it were actually taken care of like that. I'm also going to alternate between upgrading this to an insulated wire and adding in more metal tiles over here. Mostly because these are probably a little more important than the remaining floor tiles. Can we pick you yet? No, we cannot. Are you guys still cramped? I'll kill someone.
Out of context. Out of context.
Yeah, that's like nobody sound clip that. Yeah, well no, you're glum. Why are you glum? I guess it doesn't matter since you know what? If you're depressed, I'm gonna kill you.
You're so mean.
That sounds so fucked up. Alright, if they're glum, they're getting killed.
But it is good.
Probably.
A good source of meat.
Need more
And
meat.
coal.
Need more meat. Yeah, we've got coal. We've got coal for days.
Good.
I mean, the smart battery keeps firing off, and I'd argue it shouldn't just because we need more, but I really don't care. As long as this shit doesn't shut off, we're pretty much good. I may need to tinker with the high threshold and the low threshold. Sends a red signal when it's less than that. You know what? Wait, no, I should have the low threshold higher. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That'll work. Oh, I have no goddamn idea what these things eat, but I'm still gonna drop in like a triple critter feeder for them. We'll probably figure it out, you know, as we go, or probably just. Oh, they eat dirt and iron ore. I'm not sure I want to give them the iron ore unless they actually poop something out that's useful, I guess. Okay, nothing's hiding in the wall. Good. How much do we have now? We've got enough for 17, and I think we need another 20 something. I'm just gonna... There. This room's almost done. They're almost ready. I probably will go ahead and replace the airflow tiles just to not... Like, let's not find out. Okay, don't feed the shovels. Got it. Will they be okay in the room then?
They won't die without food, will they?
It's not like I need a ton of calories from them. Here, fuck it, electrical engineer 2. And you... We don't need astronomy yet. You get critter ranching 2. Congrats, you're the first one. Alright, in that case, just cancel that. Don't even bother setting that shit up then. I'm curious and halfway wanting to try and feed one, but I'll take your warning. I don't wanna fuck around and find out with that. Here, let's just extend that a little bit more. This was a side project that we meant to set up a temporary water pump and just pump it into here, but it kind of sort of didn't pan out. And with that partial insulated pipe running down here, it's at least coming in at 80, well, 80 plus, so that probably helps this. It's warmed up by about 10 degrees, so you fucking idiot. How'd you get down here, Stinky?
He's an idiot.
Hang on, let's rerun that. There you go. Can y'all help him?
He's gonna die.
Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, there you go. I kind of wish I'd hear it. Actually, I'm a little surprised as well. It's usually, for us, it's usually Meemaw.
It doesn't matter if you're playing or I'm playing. It's usually Meemaw who gets stuck like that.
Yeah, Meemaw really is our joke character, isn't she?
Personally, yes.
How are we doing here? 10 more. Okay, if that handles that one, that means if down here we pulled this, we're gonna need to borrow a few things later to make the appropriate enclosure for Drekos. You know, this idea works fine, but not down there. Actually, not in a lot of places, actually. I didn't think that one through. I'm gonna need to put it here, ironically. Here, fine. Just dig that shit out and we'll, that might not work. The only problem with me playing on a rhyme map is trying to put up the... crap, what are they called? Mealwood. Trying to put up the mealwood plants means that I need to have been far more selective with where they go, and this was not the best idea. Because they are outside their livable range. Pretty much everywhere where I haven't really developed yet. Okay, do you know what those are yet? No. Okay. How far along are you? I'm gonna wait for this to go. And I'm gonna drop it down to 1 so I can actually see it in the incubator. And I think, yeah, I think it's time to just... I'm just gonna keep plus 20ing that. It'll probably work out. Also, it's past cycle 50, so what are we at? What is it, like another 10k? Or, yeah, 10,000 kilocalories? This doesn't bode well. We're halfway through and we don't even have 10% yet. Honestly, I think we're gonna have to do a second run through of trying to get this achievement, but for now, just, I guess, getting a feel for it and trying to set up some appropriate ranches is gonna be sufficient. We have a lot of... they're all idle. They're all literally idle. Okay, to not block the flow of traffic, I'm just gonna drop a door in right there. And... oh, you know what? Let's set that as a 9, but remove the continuous. That probably works out a lot better. If they're doing that, we'll have... yeah, we'll have more than enough conductive wiring soon, so I might as well continue the upgrades. Can we, like, go all the way? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. I feel like these printers are coming in really, really timely now. Question is, do we want anybody? We really should take somebody because we do need all the help with eating. The only problem is finding the food source. So we're gonna go for Lindsay because she's a bottomless stomach to just help us out with that. Again, worst case scenario is we do end up running the micro musher for a while to try and get food. Is anybody hurt? No. Wow. Never mind. Everyone's fine. Okay, I also need to finish upgrading that, but since only a gas pump and this one filter are the two running off it, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we've got a Discord where you can post anything you want. If it, can it show up in the chat?
As a link to an image? Yeah, or...
maybe? I don't remember
no,
if we have
remember
that.
Twitch, I think I left it back on, and
Okay.
Twitch will, like, get bitchy.
Okay. Either one.
I will...
yeah.
oh, shit, yeah, hang on. Can I change that real quick?
I don't think I can change that. That's you.
I'm gonna try. Like, why'd I leave that on?
Because you forget. Do you have select your character on or one art, please?
Why you gotta remind me now?
Oops.
Yeah, that one's on me. Yep, food shortage. Awesome. Hang on. They can probably run on autopilot while I try and
Hold on, he's trying to
unscrew
fix
that.
it. It
Yeah.
didn't post. He has to get a setting switched. I
Hang
don't
on.
understand it. That's his
Onto
job.
hard digging. Everybody good? Everybody good. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure they won't die from hunger, and then yeah, I'll go unfuck that. Come here, thingy. Yeah, of course, now you remind me about select your character. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Alright, you can go ahead and try that again. Just cause, yeah. Okay, still food shortage. We gotta mop shit up. I should probably start dropping in Roombas at random. You know, where it actually would make sense. Oh, come on, you're turned off. What happened? Food shortage again. Why are you not letting things through? That's odd. It didn't post even though it should have. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and close it down because those stupid bots that do roll through every now and then are really
Yeah, that's why we have it
annoying.
turned off, right?
Yeah,
The
like
bot's
I just leave it on, or I just leave it, yeah.
Increase your subscribers, and it's like,
I'm
no,
like, fuck off.
bot.
Yeah, like, fuck off, bot.
But yeah, that's why we have the Discord. People post their own mods. They post their setups for the different games that we play. So just feel free to post it there. Yeah, that's about all I can say.
Yeah, I think that's all I've got for on that topic myself. Hold on, another skill point. Oh, Abe was my oh shit, I need a rancher now guy. So here, you get to be crop tending. Okay, you guys are just standing around and we really do need to find other things. So, who wants to take a trip over here? Like, who wants to see what's over here in this weird area? Sure. Besides, it's not like we've expanded the colony or anything in quite some time. Oh shit. Okay. There's no egg. No, not the hatchling. Not the hatchling. The shovel. Do you know what one of those is now? No, you don't. Thank you. Time to go check out the lobby. Oh, dang. Hey, what's up with the double door? Is that just so they can access it from the top or the bottom? Like, which direction they're coming from? It's a nice setup.
Here, give me your...
Oh, here. There you go. Okay, so that's incubating. Oh shit, you're already at 55.
No, didn't some people say they do the double door for airflow?
I can't verify that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
so it is airflow.
airflow.
It is airflow.
I told you.
Huh. I'm surprised you remember that, Kelsey.
Well, I was having such an issue on that one world where my farming was getting too much hydrogen from my wall sheep farm that was above it. And I had to put a pump at the top of the shaft to try and mitigate it, and it never worked. And everyone died.
That was
like
funny.
all my maps end, everyone dies.
That was funny. Alright. I may have to start doing that myself. Or at least, I guess I can... If they move fast enough, I guess I can reclaim the resources from that. You know, 200 metal is still 200 metal. How bad would it be if It would not be bad. It would not be bad. I might regret this later, and I probably should have run it like that from the get-go. Oh. See, I'm doing like a dumb ass over here and just trying to manually control things. I hadn't thought of doing any kind of automation like all the way that way forward. I'll have to look at this picture and definitely probably try and use some of your setup for a different run. Because I'm calling it now. This is going to end in failure.
Well, there's
And
also a setup that I've seen that I don't think you could get to in 100 days, but they had a system where the automation would pick up elderly ones and take it to a killer, like literally a killing room.
the hell?
And the meat would be dropped into a different automation that would automatically shuffle it to a fridge. I've never been that good, but I saw that posted somewhere.
Okay, yeah, so me personally, it'd probably take me like 1,000 cycles to fucking like
Get that one done.
like wrap my head around it and actually figure that out.
Yep. Like, I don't think... I've never used the material automation.
I have
I've
like
never been that
once.
good.
I have like once. Okay, so here's the plan. This was the dumbest thing I could have done for this. I really should have split my attention between multiple ranching rooms instead of just one, because this is taking a little bit too long. Here, let's wrangle you. And you as well. Yeah, we're just gonna bump that up to a 9. They're at least getting fed for now just because it's coal. It's free coal. Well, maybe not free, but it's at least coal. Appreciate it. See, simple. It looks nice. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play with that. Definitely gonna need to play with that. Oh shit, water. Okay, again, I really should move that ice somewhere. Hang on, have I even researched out that far? Oh no, I have. Sends a green or red signal based on the number of eggs and critters in a room. Okay, cool. Where? No. Oh, never mind. It was bitching at me about having unrefrigerated food, and yet we're largely okay. You're about to drop off another egg. We're just gonna kill you. And I'm gonna need to add in another incubator or two just to get things moving faster, I think. But first, more of this? Yeah, more of this. Could totally save on resources here if I actually just knock that offline instead, or move it over here instead, but I'm doing things the hard way apparently. Like the first one, I'm just gonna disable one, but destroy the other. Yeah, the manual generator. Destroy the other. See, I'd always seen the critter sensor one, but that's, again, literally the only one in nearly the entire of the automation stuff that I've not yet played around with. And Kelsey's the one that's really played around with automating things, so she has the...
Well, sensors, but I've never done, like, automation for liquids and gases are easy. I cannot grasp the, physical items, solids transportation. Like, that, I just haven't figured out yet. I had to watch a few more videos before I could figure that out.
See, if I could pull that off, where the food drops into the automated part, into a carbon dioxide room, I wouldn't need such a large room half the time. Hold up, who do I need? Nobody here is really good, so I'll just take... excuse me. I'll just take the minor athletic person. Sure, why not? And you need a skill point. In a different map, I've got a stupidly huge... And by huge, I mean, like... It might be, like, this length. Room that's just full of carbon dioxide and a bunch of fridges to just keep it all. Keep all the food, and... I want to say that one's gone up to 2 million calories? What's that one? I can't remember either.
Don't ask me these kinds of things whenever I don't have my notebook in front of me.
That one's been a while, though.
Yeah, I know.
Here, whatever, 33. Let's keep going, because if I dig this way, there's more copper. Yeah, I'd like to actually just get things dropped off in here instead of being stored in a fridge. I mean, 30,000 calories isn't really... I mean, a lot. Could be better, though. And yeah, those 4 fridges are not gonna run out of room anytime soon. Did you guys find anything cool? I mean, I guess that's cool. We're gonna dig... somewhere. We're gonna probably build a ladder up to bypass that volcano. And try not to worry about it. Yeah, try not to worry about it, but we will flood. Oh, we should be really careful. Here, we're gonna drop that in. There is polluted water here, and I really don't feel like setting up a water filter over here to just, hey, it's clean, or hey, it's dirty. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, and to comment on you...
Motherfuckers, okay.
It's like if I could get my solids management to that good of a degree, I would have no fridges. But, like, my dupes are... I don't usually get them to transport food unless it's to a box or a fridge. But I usually just have the food boxes in a carbon dioxide pit like that. Just my dupes are stupid. It's like I've never been able to get them to move stuff unless it's to a storage container or a box.
What's your name? It's a pup. Okay.
A pup?
Yeah, a vole pup.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, vole pup. Alright, so let's see what happens here with this little guy thing.
Did that guy just go through the top door?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure I saw that right.
Okay, cool. So that's the first. I'm gonna leave that on continuous then. For the shovel legs, and if we go ahead and finish up unscrewing this, which I'm pretty sure we're at right now, because, oh good, these batteries are done. Let's just start getting shit out of the way. I love seeing the whole colony actually work on shit. Okay, everything's done. Good. Well, good and not good, because I just forgot that these aren't hooked up yet. Probably could have done a little better there, but eh. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm just gonna manually deconstruct these, because I don't trust myself in accidentally severing some sort of connection here. Did I really do that? I really did just do that. Never mind. Thought those batteries were not hooked up, and they were. Okay, everything good. Everything's okay. I really probably should keep an eye on algae, I guess. Oh, sweet. There's still 23.8 tons. We're good. We're okay. How's the ladder going, guys? Hopefully nobody gets stuck over there. But again, I don't see anything. We're gonna just extend this more and kind of sort of keep our fingers crossed. With that in mind, I probably should build this down as well and probably give them a nice little fire pole to go up and down. There we go. Yeah, that can drain there. I am not gonna care. Hang on, are you still on? You're still on. Okay. Not bad, not great. I need to probably go all the way in over here, so yeah. If we release this trapped pocket of hydrogen, it'll be okay, because there's already a hot mess over here and up here. So no regrets. No regrets going on when we let this pocket out. What I really wanted to do was shove like the entirety of this and the battery system to the furthest left point in the colony, but I think this worked out better with having the power station kind of sort of close to the bedrooms and just having them deliver resources to it. Again, a little closer, and having a battery bank, so to speak, over here on this side, where every single transformer can just draw from that. Only issue is I kind of sort of didn't pretty much plan out a good way of distributing the power, so I'm just gonna go with this is probably gonna be the furthest out jutting point for the neutronium layer, and we're gonna build the, I guess, what could be called the power spine for it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Spine is a good word for it.
But, oh, motherfucker.
What?
You dumbass.
Oh, who is it this time?
What's your name? Two of them! Yeah, there you go.
Dumbasses.
Hold up. Can you
Please don't let
guys...
them- yeah.
Yeah, can you guys... Oh, no, they're okay. They're okay. As long as nobody gets trapped there again, we're fine.
It's there. Okay.
I mean, they shouldn't. Unless somebody decides to build that one block from under.
And someone like gets stuck.
Good. Okay.
Good.
That's really the only reason why I even ever hesitate to building anything. It's like, shit, somebody's gonna do something dumb. Where's the dumb gonna be? Okay, that water pit's draining, and did you find something now? I mean, they didn't really go much further up, and there's a lot more to the right. Maybe we should go more to the right. Oh, hey, there's something here. I did not see you there. Where are you? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave that carbon dioxide vent alone. I'd appreciate something more useful than that. I'd appreciate a natural gas vent, actually. Or a natural gas geyser. Oh, thank you, little guy. The pip planted something.
Do you hear that?
She's downstairs.
Yeah. She's mad at something. Little dog is.
Somebody's probably just, you know, passing
Walking
by.
by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, taking their... There we go. Now we can spam for decorations with the Masterworks. Ada. I guess I would like conveyor belts in the future, so we might as well just start her on the improved carrying and try and get enough decor up that having her learn 2 skills that she doesn't necessarily want will be pretty much okay. Alright, so 240 a pop on the incubators. We can fit 2 more with no issues. I don't think we'll need 2 full blast all the time, but to get things, fuck's sake, to get things going, we might as well. Hey, where'd you find the lice loaf? But fine, we'll do that. We'll check at 60 again. Oh shit. Oh damn. Alright, I wasn't accounting for this happening. So we might as well, now that we have 2 people that can dig through the abyssalite, or I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them can dig through abyssalite, we're gonna extend this up and try and probe around over here, I guess. I mean, great, cool steam vent is nice, but that's not really a lot of anything. Yeah, Probably should have been a little more careful with that. It's also making me want to lean towards building yet a third hydrogen generator. I guess I could help by shutting off the coal generator for now to try and get more of the hydrogen
Oh, hello.
up and being used. Okay, good. They went through that.
Come up here and start licking.
She
What
missed,
are you doing?
because she missed you, that's why. Okay,
At least let me pet you.
no. Alright, we're literally gonna use...
Were you begging in the kitchen again? You're heavy.
That's not a
Or
nice
did you
thing to
make
tell our
me?
dog. Okay, if we do
You
that...
mean our little garbage can who tries to eat anything on the floor?
She's a garbage can. Is anybody dying? Nobody's
Anything.
dying. Everyone's okay. Apparently. And I'm a dumb idiot that didn't do that. Hang on. You're strained, which means somebody still has their original wiring. Was it just that one?
Hopefully.
It was just that one. Okay. Hey, can I get a 9 on that? Yep, we're good. I hate that there's usually exclusively just one little piece.
And it fucks the
Yeah,
whole
that
thing
fucks the whole thing over. Yeah. All right. So there's you. We're gonna do continuous incubation of hatchlings in there, and we still have our 3 Drecklets. I don't have a spot for them just yet. We'll change that very soon. And I kind of want to bring another person again, speed up the process.
I usually take the tablets when we get them because I've never managed to grow the plant that needs the chlorine, you know, to make the tablets.
That's fair. I think I might default to the curative tablets as well. Again, I could be
You've
making...
got 72.2 tons of sand. I don't think you want the sand.
No, I'm good on the sand. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Probably not really gonna need it. And hang on, that's an arbor acorn. That would be nice to have. We're gonna just slightly miss the infectious vent. Yeah, infectious polluted oxygen vent.
I'll go back to my theme since the dog doesn't want me to pet her.
Aha. Hang on. Oh wait, that's abyssal. It looked weird from... Hey, you're a thing. Oh, there's 2 things. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna leave you alone, but leave you a way up. And you are an iron volcano. Thanks for the water, game. I appreciate it. Okay, so what are the odds that there would be like a 4th vent just under 3 other formations on the asteroid? I'm gonna go with slim to none. Hopefully. There's still a food shortage. Okay, they're kind of cute. The Volpups. Are you guys okay? Yeah, idle, tame, groomed, and happy. I'm gonna take that as a everybody's okay. And not worry about it. I think, honestly, in the last 10 days, there will be like a huge critter genocide, just trying to get meat piled up. Jump up here. There you go. Okay, how are we doing here? Yes, thank you, Nutmeg. You can sit down now.
See, she wanted you. Don't
See-
look at me like that. I know your preference. You like laying on him, not me.
See, look, after we got 2 more generators in, everything panned out. For the most part. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it on 25 more, because again, we need the hydrogen being used, and I'd like to find water. Honestly, I would say I'd prefer to find a natural gas vent, but the hydrogen one's been treating us very well. Might help if I'm zoomed out all the way. Okay. There is nothing. Hey, that's another cool steam vent. Cool. Yeah. this is all gonna melt, and hey, I'm just gonna hit him with that. What we're probably gonna do is just like get here. I should probably draw instead of just talking. Probably get here and just build a little walkway this way, because this is all gonna melt once this fires off. And it's idle, so it's still on. We should probably send somebody here too, but that can be a later thing. And we still have a ton of just hydrogen piling up over here. I think I'm just gonna have to dig in literally this way to try and buy it some more room to go into and try and get it away from here, because this is not working out so quickly, or as well as I'd hoped, because it's pretty much saturated to the level it can go in a tile naturally, I should say, because yeah, that infinite storage room is great, and I need to actually build one, and you know, and send this ladder down a little more. Shit. There we go. Everything's fine. It's okay. Probably really should check out if we're past the 10% mark for the fucking calories, because it's not going great. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh good. There's 3 critters here. I couldn't see the Volpup over here on the side. I thought for a second that we might have had that 3rd egg hatch, and I never saw it. I'm going to assume that if it's waiting for an egg, it's not on, given the current load. So we're gonna leave that alone with the Vol egg left in there. This might end up being another hatch egg incubator. In fact, considering that there's 2 more just waiting around, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Later I might, oh for fuck's sake. I should have moved the ice. Is that less enough? That is too much. Never mind. 200 and 200. Okay. It's a good thing we're not using this for much else other than pretty much a metal refinery coolant. We'll set up the sieve eventually. Besides, this colony's only got another 40 cycles left in it, so no real harm done here. If this was gonna be like a long game, then I'd be a lot more concerned with how utterly fucked that is. Okay, so large power transformer for down here. Probably arguably wasting resources by drawing these lines this long, but I think I'd rather waste 100 ore, the 100 raw ore, than the multiple 25 refined metal. That might just be me, but oh well, I guess. Yeah, I think the jumbo batteries might lose more power faster. But again, it's not refined metal, and it's not my problem right now. Okay, conductive wiring. This literally is just gonna go for the one thing down here. We're gonna reclaim this, and I guess free up space for one more egg incubator if it really comes down to it. I doubt it will, but just in case, I'd rather have that load slack left in. Field research for you. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give that a cooking point, because why not? Can't have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? Considering there's literally only one station of each.
I mean, people from Overcooked would probably disagree with you.
Probably.
1, 2, all you can eat. You can have too many cooks in the kitchen.
You are a plump motherfucker. Okay, so once he actually poops out an egg, we'll kill one of these guys just to see what all happens. I'd rather they not like eat me out of house and home here, but oh, do you not go to sleep? Do you just roam around? Okay, we'll check in on that guy later. Hang on. What's going on down here? That's a 9 for hatch and hatchlings, and you're down to 5. Good. Okay, everybody's happy on the top one. We're probably gonna do a mini genocide wave up here. And you know what? We're gonna increase the priority of all of these up to a 9, just because it probably is arguably the most important part right now. Hang on, is the metal refinery running? It is running. Okay. If I had deconstruct up there, I'm pretty sure these two are close enough that yeah, that just happens. There. Our power situation is largely sorted out now, I guess. Except for, you know, upgrading this, and I'm probably gonna knock that offline as well. The batteries here in a bit. I'm a little paranoid, so I am gonna leave the manual generator up and running for now. And since we're just biding our time, I guess I'll start throwing down decorations. You know, who doesn't like seeing a marble sculpture in your local hospital? Yeah, sure. Just, you know, literally putting them freaking everywhere just for that massive decor spread, I guess. Arguably, we're gonna need to move some of these around later, but for now, yeah, there you go. Have some marble sculptures in some of the stables. Who do we got? I'm not gonna go for Nicola because we're probably gonna run into some air issues here in just a little bit if I keep the colony going up, but I'm totally okay with Ellie having decreased strength, but coming in with that diver's lungs. Let's go with you and check out how we're doing. We haven't even passed 10%. This is not happening. Okay, so I mean there's still a no, there is no chance in hell.
60 days out of 100
And there's only 10%. Okay, so for next time, probably running in like multiple farms at once. If I can get a hold of how to actually do proper automation, we might be able to speed up the process a bit instead of having to run the oh shit micro musher over here. I think we're gonna have a nice run. At most, I could see us maxing out at like 200, maybe halfway there. Only because it's not going too well. Okay, you already made it to the top. That's good. Keep that going. Shove a butt ton of metal. Just getting that going. Yeah, food shortage. Eat your meat. Hopefully. And some people will get some nasty, nasty fried dirt. Yeah, sure. Okay. I want to run, like, I really borderline do want to run more metal. Generate more refined metal, rather. But I don't know if it's even necessary anymore, just because I don't foresee us running that many more uh, long insulated wire lines. At least for now. That is a lot of igneous rock. I'm surprised there's like nothing here, but I guess we do have large boulders. Yeah, it'd probably be the large boulders bit that's doing this for the colony. So while that's being dug out, this gets dug out as well. You know what? I'll bet you if we bet you if we do that but assign it a 9, we can drain some of this polluted water into this and not worry about it. Still nothing up here. Wow. Oops. Okay, in the event we actually find like a usable water geyser that isn't steam, we're probably gonna do that as the next like huge goal, like thing to actually build to. Good God, that is still a ton of hydrogen. You know what? I've always wanted to dig sideways over here too. Yeah, sure. I feel really bad for these guys because I thought there'd be less hydrogen. I thought we would have been using it all up thanks to the metal refinery, but instead we're dealing with this, where there's just a shit ton of it. How far down are we? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I should not do that. Yeah, see, look, it's all gone. The, polluted water. I'm willing to bet that if I start digging this way, I can probably ease this off, but if I dig this way, we're also going to have the problem of getting it out from this particular area and a future, probably over here, if we do, like, go all the way over. And probably would not be the best idea right now. Good, the Masterworks is doing his thing. Happy, hungry, and unreachable. Please stop doing that. You know, if I had actually blocked the flow of traffic here, this never would have happened. The polluted water dropping into our water pit like that. The good news is it shouldn't have any germs in it. Yeah. But yeah. Oh shit. That was kind of cool to watch, seeing a random ice block just melt on the spot. I gotta think though. It's starting to creep into the hospital. I probably should have actually done shit about that. I guess since they're still working on that, we can start kinda giving the floor some form. Maybe make it mirror the other floors down here. Knowing that, is the power room 196? Yeah. Yeah, it's 96. I think that's also the same size as a greenhouse, so I guess I could technically make one a greenhouse and kind of set it up as a we can ranch Drecos? Hang on. I really need to wait. No database entry available. Awesome. Come here, Dreco. Okay, needs to be 59 to 230, or else it winks out of existence. So, I probably can't really keep them around unless I heat up their room somehow, which I guess gives me an excuse to use the metal refinery for something. Like if I delete this battery and shove this power transformer over, we might be able to run the hot water from this to help warm up a room for the Drekos, and that way they probably won't die. Yeah, hopefully. I guess I could try and put them over here, but the hydrogen does kind of cool relatively quickly. Thanks to, you know, specific capacities and whatnot. That is not the one I wanted to pit. Let's go assign skill points. Here, you be a crop tender, yeah. And there, another abyssalite miner, so that's only my third one, but maybe we'll be able to move a little faster in terms of colony development. I get the feeling they're not really coming down here for shit. But again, unless we find a water one that isn't just steam, it's not gonna...
You could always go back to that one map.
The one that had literally
Every
like...
single type of
Yeah,
water
it had like
producing-
8 fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see, it started out with the
It was polluted.
water vents, and then we found the hot
polluted,
steam.
polluted, hot steam, cool steam, slush.
There's a
No,
slush.
not slush.
There's a salt water somewhere. That map had like all the water.
That map really did have all the fucking water. Hey look, a ruins. Anything else though? Oh shit. Anything else though? Nope. Okay. I'm like, hang on, I hit something. It weirded me out because I really thought we were completely screwed there. Because there was that one time that we were like mid-save and it just completely crapped out on me and didn't do shit. Alright, let me get a look at that again. That's 1, 2, 3. The odds should be low that there isn't anything in this shadowy patch, but we might look for something in there. See, it's even too warm, or too cool for them, the Drekos over here. Unless I seriously, like, take over a bedroom, or... I mean, I guess I could always build in here. Harold, what are you doing? What planet is this? This is Rhyme. From the base game. That might be important. Okay, if we do that... but what we really need to do is... Well, Ren needs to get out of the way. If we move things over this way... Could that work? This is like barely in the Dreko's livable range. You know what? Let's go for it. We'll make it a little shorter. But it might work. I do not need more ice. Does anybody eat more?
What type of map is this?
It's Rhyme.
Rhyme?
Yeah, it's Rhyme.
Yeah,
Hello.
the thing is, Yanni here overheats most of his bases and dies, but he can survive on Rhyme maps. Somehow. So usually if it's not the DLC, that's what he's playing.
Hey, I can live on the DLC, sorta,
Yeah, but
kinda.
you can't pick a Rhyme map as a starting map on the Spaced Out DLC. That's
I know.
what I mean.
I wish. Well, I mean, technically, one of those is
Yeah, but you don't
a
start
cool one.
there.
It is a cool map. Oh shit, I forgot the skill point. This is seriously giving me a flashback to the 100 dupe challenge from a few months ago. Okay, if we take that out, and take that out, we can kind of maneuver a little room for them. You know what? Here, you get to go down here. It's under refinement. Yeah, try and build that floating. I'm sure that'll work out fine. Pips? Okay, the pips have been busy while I've not been looking. Which, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, yeah. That's only really rivaled at, doing the 100 dupes challenge, but that was a totally different, insane
And he's
thing.
not meaning the 100 dupe challenge where you spawn in 100 at the beginning and see how many live till 50. That was spawn 100 dupes and see how long you can keep them all alive. Which, that's on the channel somewhere.
I think you got them mixed up, Kelsey. Get to 100, not spawn 100.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not
I think I misheard you.
You misheard me.
I misheard you. It is late. Wait, no,
that's
I
on the
can, hang on,
channel.
I can take that, I can take that.
He got to 100 dupes. What was that? Like cycle 150? No.
It took it took a little longer because we just couldn't keep that kind of growth going.
Yeah. No one died though.
No, no one died. All right, so
I can't remember how long you made it though.
acknowledging this.
Back to this map. He's trying to get the eat so many calories of meat before cycle 100, which is not happening on this run.
No.
But because of that, he kept spawning in more dupes to eat more food.
There's no farms on this map. This is literally the first farm of its kind, but because I'm trying... There's a hatch in here.
All sheep.
Okay, if we do that, no Drecklet has hatched, and it's already at 83. I'm pretty sure I can just commandeer this for the Drecklets, because there's no egg here for these guys. Hang on, what do you got? You're hungry. Good. Well, bad. 44% chance on you, or 44% of the way there. Did I touch you? Yeah. And you're still wild. Okay. We're gonna leave those alone. I wonder if, for like the next time, rushing up towards the top, if that'll be better. Like, trying to either find a shovel egg or making the printer RNG one towards us. I feel like that could be a potential sort of kind of strategy. Probably not. Like I said, I'm gonna have to think this through of how to better run towards the meat. Which, again, a sentence I didn't think I'd have to form and say, you know what, is there any water blocking any of this shit? No. We're good. Okay, since that pole is already there, we're just gonna seriously keep going up. We're gonna keep doing this, and it's time to make more fried dirt. Yep. Hang on, what? Waiting for meal lice. Don't worry about the meal lice. Oh, I'm an asshole. Here, Nisbet. Nisbet literally just needs her own fucking room. And you are Turner. Not to mention this whole breathability issue. Why are you peeing the bed? Oh, it's because literally all the bathrooms are broken. Why'd y'all do this to me? Hey, you.
Because they hate you.
Hey, you. Can we have your meat?
They hate you because you don't have plumbed bathrooms yet.
We don't have water.
I know.
Well, I mean, there's water. We don't have a steady supply of water.
Plus
And
there's some blue water in that water.
I never researched that one mod. It's on, but I haven't done the UV germicidal lamps, which is literally the only mod I ever play with. Here, let's get a skill point going.
Far.
I mean, getting that one to have a functioning kitchen seemed like a lot of fun.
You mean having that as a room overlay?
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
still...
lot of hydrogen.
I know. This is what I get for opening the vent, but it could be worse. It could have been natural gas. But then again, the natural gas would be filling the bottom and not the top. Do you guys find anything down here? I mean, I guess a muck root. Yeah, I guess a muck root. But this is very not interesting going down here. Wait, are you new? A leaky oil fissure. Cool. Planet no water going on over here. Hey little guy, how'd you get over here? Okay. Keep your secrets over there then. Just for that, I'm gonna keep this going further up so we can see pretty much everything. Actually, if I do that, if I see the colony summary, we're still missing a huge chunk. I mean, I'm gonna try and disregard like the top border just because that is exposed to the surface, but I guess there is a shit ton towards the bottom that we should be looking at. We've not moved at all on the meat calories. 30, what was that, 3,900? Or 39,200? Dormant for 45 cycles. The good news is this will start moving up. The bad news is I don't have this sucking in anything else past, I guess, yeah, like this level, technically. That'll be fine. We'll fix it later. Alright, the Drecklet is available now, so I might as well hit that as a 9. And somebody will come rescue the little guy. Okay, parts of this room are warm enough for the little Drecklets to actually survive. The bad news is I'm...
Oh, I forgot about their heat requirement.
Exactly.
Crap.
I mean, I guess I could drop in like a space heater, but that's a waste of power, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe I should drop in like a kiln? Or does that count as industrial machinery?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
I think it might count as industrial machinery. I still really feel bad for these guys. I guess there's room down here that I could technically move their bedrooms down here, but the decor is a little bit atrocious over here thanks to the heavy watt wiring. Do we still have food coming? We still have food coming. Okay. Is it genocide time? See, look, he's cramped.
Which, the hatches?
Yeah, for the hatches. Like, hang on, he's cramped, and you're cramped, and at 24 and at 17. Yeah, let's take you guys out.
Verify if eggs count as
Let's find out. Actually, let me get back to you on that. There's plenty of hatch eggs to go around. Or at least there will be plenty of hatch eggs to go around. I might as well build the egg cracker. Yeah. Drop the egg cracker, and so I just killed a few dupes. I just killed a few hatches, so I guess let them eat that meat first, and we'll compare calories after the barbecue's all gone. Hang on. How about you guys? 15%. I assume that's the shovel that just now got tamed. You're at 38 and you're at 74. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Probably. I'm leaning towards maybe setting up a secondary microbe musher just to keep things moving a little bit faster. Might be able to say the same for the electric grill, but we're not killing all that much. Oh, Kelsey, I know why I wanted the hydrogen room, or the hydrogen ceiling, because I wanted to grab free plastic from a glossy Dreco.
Oh, yeah.
but this is totally fine. The only thing missing in this room is a little shearing station, which I guess I
By the
could.
way, Peter,
Hmm.
the hydrogen is not for the glossy Dracos. The way to get glossy Dracos is letting them eat the mealwood straight from the vine. The hydrogen
Oh.
is to regrow their fur. It doesn't regrow in oxygen, it regrows in hydrogen.
So hold up, this little guy will be fine.
Yeah, but you can only shear them once. It won't regrow unless you have hydrogen. That was the whole point.
I thought that was for glossies and not.
Nope, all of them.
Hold on. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. Hang on.
Well, Google it then.
Oh, I am gonna. Do you tell me something? Ah, shearable reed fiber, 2,000 grams per 8 cycles in hydrogen. Never mind, she's right. Yeah, must be kept in hydrogen-rich environments to regrow sheared reed fiber. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Do you guys give decent enough meat, or should I just keep you around for the whole plastic reed fiber exchange? We can keep them alive. I'm not gonna genocide them yet. Yet. Like, yet is a very good keyword here. Okay, now it says we're out of meat. Damn, they went for the barbecue. Assuming there was any barbecue made at all, they went for it. It's fucking gone. Alright, so, to answer Kelsey's question, we will not kill anyone. We're at 51,200 now. See, that's only... I don't want to math that. That's like 12%.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I assume you grab one of those and we kill a hatch egg. I'm gonna bump that up to a 9. So when we get that, we, yeah, make that. Thank you. And then we make an omelet. What did I say was 50, fuck. I'm gonna not remember that number. 51,200. Okay. I'm assuming this omelet is about to get made. The one that's currently on the grill, electric grill. Are you not? Okay, it's not made yet. There. There is 2,800 calories of omelet. So if it's suddenly not 51,200, omelets count. In which case, I guess I can afford to kill a few more eggs rather than just... Oh, I don't know, the random shit we've been doing up to this point, which means go a little faster, I guess. There's bound to be something down here. There's gotta be something down here. Okay, did I already do the auto harvesting? I did. Damn, like there's literally nothing, well, almost nothing good nearby. Except the hydrogen vent. I'm grateful that we actually got some kind of energy producing vent nearby. That and I guess a gratuitous amount of coal. Probably worth looking at how much coal we've got. We've still got 15 tons of it. And we've got enough rust that I might throw down some rust deoxidizers to supply us with oxygen. Because this, hang on, this algae is not gonna last forever. Where's my organic? Yeah, we're down to 20.6. Which is still a lot. But we're down a decent chunk. Over here seems suspicious. I feel like there might be something there. I'm pretty sure uh, somewhere over here feels a little suspicious for me, and I might send uh, someone to dig in. Which also means might as well, you know, take this all the way up. That and the fire pole. Is the omelet gone? Omelet's gone. Oh look, they're happy. They got their balloons.
Ah, yes.
See,
Do we have
statue
any
statue bombing works.
Sticker bombers?
I hope we do, but I don't see any right now. I'm gonna throw down some more. So here, no egg available, which should mean all three. Yeah, all three Drecklets are in. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that. I'm gonna turn this back to the shovels, and that's pretty much it. Okay. What are we doing? Shit, really? There is liquid chlorine up here. Okay, I'm not really saying anything. I was under the impression that there would be like a natural gas geyser in this type of biome, because I feel like they're almost always in the swamp biome. Again, if you look at how much of the map we've actually uncovered, there's a good chance it's still hiding out there just because we haven't explored enough. Oh, thank God. Polluted water vent.
Yay!
Okay.
So you definitely have to make a UV light, right?
No, polluted water is just sieving it. Or, yeah, it should be sieving it. If it was an infectious polluted water, I'm not so sure anymore, actually. There, you summoned the dog.
How did I summon you? I'm just reading a magazine.
She wanted to be with you, that's why. So here, we're gonna try and cheap out on the building of this, but we will, you know, that is not a good idea as it seems. Okay, we're gonna try and build it from both sides, because we are gonna try and make like a little, I guess, box, if you want to really call it that, to try and hold polluted water so we can process it later. And that might serve as a different, actually usable coolant for the metal refinery. Depending on what temperature it actually comes out at. If it's heavy, if there's like a good amount coming out of that vent, we might use it to grow either pinch of pepper nut near this, because it should be warm enough. Like if we try and make a nice little chamber for this cool steam vent, we could probably grow us some coffee.
Coffee is always welcome.
Food shortage, awesome. All right, I didn't check. Hang on, 51,200. Omelets do not count as meat.
Aww.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so it's bitching at me for food shortage again. Might as well run that. I am not setting up any kind of plumbing using clean water just because we've got our work cut out for us for trying to even store up any kind of crap, what's it called? Polluted water up here. Good news is it looks pretty decent. You know.
Good.
So what if we try something?
How often does it?
I have no goddamn
Are you
idea.
gonna really mine that oxalite up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It ends up being
Double-checking.
it ends up coming into the material cache that, hey, you can put this up into a box, you know, stored in a liquid. So that probably would be a better use for it.
Okay.
I think I may be making a mistake in trying to develop. I thought I was going to try and develop more from the right side first, but considering how undeveloped this corridor is, it might be more beneficial to the dupes to actually focus everything from this, I guess, center shaft up and down corridor, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Yeah.
The existence of that vent also means that we're probably in a good position to um, drop in a water bottle emptier and just have it set as nothing but polluted water up there. So we can, I guess, waste the dupe's time a little bit in making them run all the way up here somewhere to dump water, polluted water in, and just have some pump take it later to some sort of dedicated water sieve. Well, a pair of water sieves, rather. Same-ish thing. We're gonna just let this hydrogen come up here because it looks like it's halfway doing work and sort of kind of pulling it out of the area. That Slickster larva is going to die if I print it. That is like that is not happening here.
I don't have any advice. Honestly.
I might just print out like this. This is sunk. I could print out an 18th, but pretty much this colony is sunk. I might as well just print out the brine water, have it usable as a potential bottle emptier source, and that's pretty much it. Here, take your researching. Congratulations, you get to be a carrier. And Abe, another cook. Like all the way kind of cook. Oh crap, Liam. Why you only gotta have one interest, man? Here, another super hard miner person thing. Okay. Come back up here. It might be beneficial to like. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just it's gonna be beneficial to actually increase the priority on that. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna try to quote unquote keep this in line with the base. So if I just start counting up by the 4s, we might be able to, I guess, design a little holding area for that. Okay, that should not be able to be dug out. And I figure this is easier than me either counting out loud or just silently mouthing 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, just giving a bunch of dig orders where they can't dig at all. You know what? Let's see where that actually ends up in line. Wow, it actually ends up in line with the base if you assume that that's a floor, which is really weird, but okay. You know, I thought we had that researched, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through insulated tile all the way through the gas reservoir, because I might as well start, I guess, bottling some of this. I'm a little too lazy right now to actually create the infinite gas storage room, and I haven't done one in about 2 colonies. It's useful. It's really useful, but I don't wanna. Hold on, did I not count right here, or did somebody come through? I think somebody came through, because that's still a gap of 1. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. The quicker we fix this, the better it'll be. I'm gonna go give it 2 floors of room. That's not a floor. That's a floor. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 2 floors of room, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. this might not be enough room, but I might... You're an idiot. How do I get you out of here? You know what? Fuck it. There you go. we'll fix that floor later. Yeah. This might not be enough, but it might be enough to start holding onto it, I guess. We might come back and, like, outfit this with some insulated tile instead. In fact, we could actually start building, or calling out insulated tile right now. Just in case it comes out warm enough that we can use it for I guess straight into a water sieve. And if it's cold, well, it just ends up going to the metal refinery and getting warmed up, and that's pretty much the end of the story there. Yeah, I'm still getting the feeling this is a tad too small, but it'll pan out mostly. There, if we do that, and I guess cheap out on a little stair system. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work out. Except, you know, they can't really reach that right now. There. I'm gonna leave these unintelligible lines in just so that I can actually have a record of where... Don't do that there. Where the floors are supposed to be. If they were to be in line with the base. And that... Yeah, that'll work out. Borderline don't understand why there's still so much hydrogen here when we've been both digging up and this pocket has been pretty much receding. It's kind of odd, but oh well. I know I keep shifting around trying to see if they found anything else useful, but I guess the frantic expand quickly and just search the rest of the asteroid is kind of over since we at least found some sort of usable liquid. You got a problem down here? It's growing. Okay. This is my favorite part of the Rime maps because I've never ever grown nosh sprouts before, just because of the ridiculous temperature requirements that they need. That, and if you try and domesticate them, they need ethanol, and I don't really use the arbor branches for that. The arbor tree branches. I usually just let the pips, like that's what they're called. I usually just let the pips run the show and drop them in a carbon dioxide room, in a cold carbon dioxide room on a Rime map, and just let them go wild. They usually get the job done. Okay, that gives us gas reservoirs, which we might start using. Okay, hang on. You over there are at 87%, you're at 46. I think once this one poops out a kid... You're not the oldest. It doesn't matter. Once that one poops out another kid, or his first kid, whatever, I'm gonna kill it just to see how many calories it gives. And we'll see if the rush to the top is gonna be worth it in a second run at this on a different map. Like this one's been fun for actually exploring and trying to gain a foothold in things, but are you guys okay? Can you guys get down from there? I'm rushing. Yeah. Okay. But we're definitely gonna have to... I'm definitely gonna have to step up the ranching and have like 2 of them going at once, at least. Because it felt like a good idea at the time, but clearly it did not pan out. Here, let's just do 2. I think we can free this geyser quickly, assuming we get the flooring done and a clear pathway for the water to drip down into, like, ASAP. Once that gets done, we're probably in the clear, and I know I'm definitely contaminating the whole freaking area with hydrogen, but I'm not really in a caring mood right now. Knowing that this is gonna fail soon. Are you too cold? You're too cold. Yeah, Kelsey, you were right. I don't know if you were in the room.
About the.
Yeah, you can shear them once. They will only regrow in hydrogen.
I know my wall sheep.
I was under the impression that it was just the glossies.
I know my wall sheep. I know everything. Well, not everything, but
Yeah. Did
I
you get kid?
researched them so hard about one time to try and get the plastic ones, and I never ended up getting plastic ones.
Give kid. Here, I'm just gonna leave it up. When I see it, when it changes back down to 0, we'll go kill it. Again, I sound like a psychopath or something, but you know what I mean. The good thing is, this is probably pulling up hydrogen slowly, so it's probably, yeah. If they lay down, it's kind of breathable in bed. Except for like these 3 or 4. Ah, hell. Alright, who was it? I accidentally clicked out of the menu. It's you! Happiness for reproduction 100. Okay. Poop out the kid. Attack the shovel. Okay. Now, how much did you drop? I saw the meat. 16,000 calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and say going with shovels is probably the way forward. The only problem is making that one quick shaft up and down to either grab one and put it down, or have the printer pod actually get it through its head that we need those, like, now. And I guess the only other problem is, well, wait, is there a stupid way around this? No, they can't. They shouldn't be able to walk around. What's it called? The shovel should not be able to walk, or the dupe should not be able to walk over like a door, right? I'm trying to think. So what if instead of an earlier setup for this, just because it did take long enough to get enough refined metal to generate like this kind of building? Hang on. Could we make it on the shovels we have? Probably not, but I'm still gonna go ahead and print out Travaldo. You never know. Something might happen. We might Hail Mary this if we get enough shovels going. To help with that, I'm definitely switching it to mostly shovel eggs. But doesn't that also compound? Because if they do barbecue for each of those 16,000 calories, it does turn into an additional chunk of calories, right? I might have to do math. Yeah, I might have to do math. Hang on. I think I'm gonna call it quits after here. Thankfully, the power did not go out, so even though ERCOT is a bunch of
dumbasses,
incompetent assholes, we didn't go out of power. And that's probably because we're also conserving a ton of power here, because again, we're literally running off the one computer to do this shit.
I'm wondering if they just made that announcement to be super cautious because of what happened earlier this year, or if there really was an actual problem that they fixed after they made the announcement.
could go either way. Anyway, there is 9,820 calories of barbecue currently available. We're past, we're past 10%. I mean, there's about a quarter of the challenge time remaining. I'm not convinced we'll make it, but I think in the event that we do fail this, and that's really looking like it's gonna be the case, I think I need to run to the surface to either acquire a shovel or interact with the shovel and just have that in the printing pod, like, rotation RNG thing, instead of getting things like, oh, here, have some oxalite, or some other probably important resource, but I'm still going to go ahead and argue that having access to shovels is going to be far more important for even getting that much meat. But yeah, anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. This is going to end in failure, but it's probably going to take one more stream to finish up and see just how short we fall of that goal. I do laugh that it's borderline mimicking a 100 dupe challenge, just because it's like, quick, print out more dupes so they eat more so that you can reach the 400,000 calories. But we may be back tomorrow, but there are storms scheduled to be in the area. If not tomorrow, we'll definitely be back with something on Thursday. Probably going to be Overcooked, maybe going to be Stardew Valley. We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time.